Hello viewers and thanks for joining us. I am Rahama Ibrahim Dusara. Welcome to Standard Voice Television News. The federal government has reiterated its commitment to a free, responsible and vibrant press, recognizing the media's key role in strengthening Nigeria's democracy and national development. Minister of Information and National Orientation, Muhammad Idris, made the pledge in Abuja during the public presentation of Nigeria Media Renaissance Perspectives on Online Publishing, an event organized by the Guild of Corporate Online Publishers. For more on the story, Zainab Ibrahim reports.
The minister commended Guilds of Corporate Online Publishers for upholding ethical standard and innovation in digital media and assured journalists that the TINUBU administration was committed to strengthening media literacy, improving public communication and shaping a narrative that inspires unity and progress. He said the federal government is committed to a free, responsible and vibrant press that aligns with the enduring core values of journalism, truth, fairness and accountability, and assured to work with the media to raise standards and promote media literacy. He stressed that democracy was not an end in itself, but a means to improve the lives of Nigerian citizens through education, healthcare, infrastructure, and economic opportunity. The minister describes the digital media as key players in shaping public opinion and holding leaders to account, adding that journalists must guard against misinformation and disinformation, which can undermine peace, stability, and democratic governance. Zainab Ibrahim reporting for Standard Voice Television News.
Senator representing Abia North, Oji Uzo KALU, has urged Governor Dauda Lawal of ZAMFARA State to put aside political differences with the President, Bola Ahmed TINUBU, for the sake of the state's development. Mariam Dosara has more on the story.
Speaking during the commissioning of newly built Ministry of Women Affairs and Social Development and the renovated ZAMFARA College of Arts and Science in Gusau on Monday, KALU warned that ZAMFARA could miss out on critical federal support if the governor continues on a coalition course with the presidency. Senator Oji, who is also former governor of Abia State and a chieftain of All Progressive Congress (APC), emphasized that his advice was not for Lawal to defect from the People's Democratic Party (PDP), but to build a working relationship with President TINUBU, who leads the APC and the federal government. He encouraged Governor Lawal to embrace what he described as political economics, liberating cordial federal relationship to attract more development projects and federal funding to ZAMFARA State.
The governor for keying into the policies and the readiness of federal government to expand the coast of sub-regions. Nigeria is never going to be one system. Nobody is begging the governor to come into APC. I can never do that. But the governor must always do what is good for his party.
Mariam Dosa reporting for SBTV.
Police operatives in Rivers State have arrested another two suspects linked to the killing of the Ahoda Divisional Police Officer DPO, late SP Bako and Bashim, in 2023. The two suspects, identified as Love God Goodluck and Precious Olumini, said to be members of the notorious late Tubaba Iceland cult group, were arrested on the 13th of June 2025 at their hideouts. It could be recalled that the late divisional police officer and his team were ambushed by an Iceland cult gang led by Gift Okpara, aka Tubaba, on September 8, 2023 and gruesomely murdered. Some suspects were arrested immediately after the incident. Police spokesperson in Rivers State, SP Grace Irenge Koko, in a statement on Tuesday, said the operatives acted on intelligence and arrested the two suspects, including one who had earlier escaped the arrest. The Inspector General of Police, IGP Kayode Egbetokun, visited Benue State following attacks that left scores of people dead and pledged to bring the perpetrators to justice. accompanied by senior police officers including the Deputy Inspector General in charge of operations, DIG Yakubu Kwasi, the Deputy Inspector General in charge of logistics and supply, DIG Adebola Ainde Hamzat, AIG Zone 4, Zakaria Farah, and Commissioner of Police, SIS Abayomi Shogunle. The IGP met Benue Governor at Government House in Makudi. He condemned the attack as senseless and acts of terrorism and assured the governor of the force resolved to tackle insecurity in the state. He also visited the community of Yelwata in Guma local government area alongside Chief of Defense Staff General Christopher Musa. There he met the community leaders and pledged additional resources to help protect the area. The IGP announced the deployment of additional tactical teams to Benue and appointed the IG Kwasi Yakubu to oversee operations on the ground to help restore peace and stability. The Northeast chapter of the All Progressive Congress (APC) has officially endorsed the TINUBU Kashim Shettima ticket for the 2027 presidential election. The endorsement was made on Sunday during the Northeast All Progressive Congress consultative meeting in Gombe, the Gombe state capital. Governor Babagana Zulum of Borno, Maimala Buni of Yobe, Inwa Yahaya of Gombe, and other top APC officials in the Northeast were among thousands of party members that attended the meeting. The forum noted that Presidents Bola Tinubu and Kashim Shettima have transformed Nigeria in their short terms of leadership with their renewed hope agenda. They call on all Nigerians to rally behind the ticket that promises unity, progress, and hope for the country. While delivering his speech, the governor of Borno State, Professor Babagana Zulum, noted that in the last 2 years, the Tinubu Kashim-led government has done a lot in the areas of health, education, youth and women empowerment, revenue generation, and improving the lives of the citizens. Other prominent personalities present at the meeting include the National Chairman of the APC, Dr. Abdullahi Umar Ganduji, Deputy National Chairman, Dr. Ali Bukar Daluri, and other members of the APC. And that's all we have for today's package. On behalf of the production team, Head of News and Current Affairs, I still remain Rahama Ibrahim Dostara. Do have a nice day.